So guys, we have got Unrivaled here. We've talked a little bit about the league. We've talked about some of the good things. We've talked about some of the bad things. Heck, we are now in the media day. The teams are together. We're going to be seeing some training camp stuff. And the big thing is that it's starting in 14 days. It's going to last about 2 months. Going to get through NBA All-Star Weekend where Breanna and Caitlin Clark are probably going to team up against Steph and Clay. It's going to be a league. It's going to be basketball. And it's going to create more content on this channel that is not talking about Caitlin Clark potentially teaming up with Taylor Swift and, I don't know, is Paige potentially tanking her number one spot. It's going to give more content than that, lads. But anyway, we got to talk about this. We have got to talk about this right here. The jersey situation. Dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. It's bad. It is real bad. And like some of them are less bad than others, I do have to say. Like, I don't hate the vinyl jersey. And I mean this, I don't like any of the jerseys, but I absolutely do not hate the vinyl jersey. Because again, you kind of see a record there. Like their sponsors are there. And like one of the jerseys was bad enough though, and they actually captured the disgust in Breanna Stewart's face when she saw how ugly the mist jersey that her team's wearing is. Under Armour, like, what have you done? Like, you used to make nice jerseys. I'm sorry, like, when I played, back in the day when I played, quote unquote, like, pro basketball, like, I'll be, like, very, very low level. Like, Irish top league, which is, to be fair, like, 7th Woods played here last year. I'm trying to see if I can get our Under Armour jerseys. We played in Under Armour gear. I can't quickly find a picture. I can't find a picture on Google of me playing. But, man, if you guys can see, like, we had pretty okay Under Armour gear. Like, it was a lot better than this. It was a hell of a lot better than this. And you add in some sponsors and stuff, 100 times better than this gear. The Rose jerseys, not that bad. The Lunar Owls, I don't like the 2 words. If it just said owls on the 10, I don't mind it. The laces, I really don't like the laces jersey. I also really hate the Under Armour here. The Phantom doesn't look that bad. Look, it's hard to go wrong no matter what with a black jersey. I mean that. But dear Lord, this is one of the ugliest jerseys I've ever seen. This is genuinely like an AliExpress version of the Chicago Sky jersey. This is like, if you know those like really cheap WNBA jerseys, I don't know what they call them. If you guys look at the WNBA websites, there's like some really cheap jerseys where they just look awful. It looks like a really awful version of a Chicago Sky jersey. It is like what would happen if a 8-year-old child tried to draw the Chicago Sky jersey. It's awful. It's awful. And maybe, you know what, maybe that would be insulting to an 8-year-old child. It's absolutely horrific. Like, these jerseys are terrible. Like, again, you can see the disgust in Breanna Stewart's face looking at her jersey. They perfectly captured how bad these jerseys are. And, like, you can't even buy them. Like, I thought you were going to be able to go and buy Unrivaled jerseys. So I thought, okay, yeah, you know, I always said this. I'm like, if Caitlin Clark doesn't play, I'll buy an Angel Reese jersey. I'll probably, like, I might have the DH Gate, a freaking Chicago Sky jersey at this rate. Because you can't buy them in Europe. But I always thought, you know, they'll be selling the jerseys for players. No. And like, some of the gear is okay. Like, some of the gear is genuinely okay. I still stand by it. Like, next season I'm going to have some good stuff I still stand by my merch is better. Like, if you're an Indiana Fever fan, unfortunately, we've got our Christy Dog Wallace merch. Where else are you going to get Australia Dog, Christy Dog Wallace t-shirts? Where else are you going to find that? Where else are you going to find the Who Needs Defense t-shirt? Where else are you going to find that? And for $14.99, $14.99 versus $34.99. Albeit, I don't hate this t-shirt. I really don't hate this t-shirt, but still, I'd still go for the Mick Talk Soups merch. And it's, you know, I'm only profiting like $1 per these. Like, and the only reason I'm taking in money from these is that I can pay the people that designed them. I'm not profiting off any of the merch. But either way, it is crazy how bad some of these jerseys. I don't hate the vinyl jersey. I will stand by that. The rose jersey isn't great, but not awful. I like the vinyl jersey. The Lunar L's kind of reminds me of a bad NBA City jersey. The laces, they could have done so much more with the laces jersey. This reminds me of, if you guys don't remember, when the WNBA teams all wore the same jerseys but in different colors. This reminds me of that. Like, surely Under Armour could have had different designs other than number, logo, this. Surely there could have been some different color designs and stuff. Like, it was so, like, Under Armour, you can do better than this. Especially what Under Armour were doing in the mid-2010s for things when they were the hip brand. You could have done so much better. Genuinely. You can even see disgust in the eyes of the founder. Like, really? Like, and even as well as that, like, I've never seen women's basketball jerseys have such big, like, arm space. Like, again, I don't think that's the biggest deal in the world, but, like, what are these? What are all of them? Like, the only there's one passable jersey. The rest of them suck. The rest of them look like, this looks like the really ugly Utah Jazz jersey. This literally looks like a team that plays in a rec league's jersey. Same with this one. This looks like a DH, or not even DH gate. Like, you want to go to a full-on knockoff version. This looks like if just imagine there's like someone makes a full-on knockoff, not like trying to make a fake of a jersey, a full-on knockoff. Like, you know, sometimes we see the jerseys in some cheap shops where it's like the 87, I'm just making a number, the 46ers or the 45ers, where it's the same logo as what the Sixers used to be when it had the basketball and everything. It would have like 45ers. That's like someone doing that for the Sky. But yeah, it is. The jerseys are rough, man. I feel bad for the players. I do feel bad for the players because there's not one good one. There is a passable one. There are some real bad ones, and then there's this. There's some bad ones, then there is the missed jersey. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section below. Like, I cannot believe that this is the product that they're putting out. The jerseys, like, they've done so much in some areas to get all these sponsors, and they're making the players wear these jerseys. I'm sorry, they're so ugly. They are so ugly. But anyway, yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my God, they're so